Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome back to more Zelda: A Link to the Past. We're finally ready to start up the second dungeon. I say finally because I think I've had about 10,000 false starts on this video. Not that you're going to get to hear any of them, because they weren't really very funny. Except for to me. Oh my god, fireballs. Yeah. Right now, my shield can't block something as awesome as a fireball. So that was not cool to see. I thought that wasn't one of the ones that shoots crap at me. That enemy. Very frightening. Okay, maybe not that scary. Still. So, for this dungeon, it's been a little while since I've actually, gone through it. Because it's really easy to just start the game and rush right through the first dungeon, but I don't know. I remember less about this one. I think the room up there is a trap. Like you go in, or maybe not. Maybe it's where the key is. Because I need a key to get in that room. No, it is a trap. Son of a bitch. And obviously these reddish magenta levers take more hits than the bluish green ones. So, deal with them. And that guy, I really don't have to get into his quicksand and deal with fireballs and being hurt very much. I thought it'd take more than 2 arrows. Well, good. I'm glad I only took 1. So now we actually need to go this way, not in that room. To, I think, this room. Yeah, there we are. That's what I needed. And let's see what the Elder has to tell me. Okay, yeah. I guess that's not obvious. Oh, it sounds pretty obvious to me. The big important item in the dungeon is big and important. Don't forget it. I mean, why wouldn't you go get one? I guess for those of us who would be very new to Zelda, I mean, you would have had to have missed out on like the 80s almost entirely, or the mid to late 80s anyway. I don't know, just seems like very dumb advice to give. The very obvious, like, well, duh. Well, I guess, maybe it isn't to the noobs. I feel bad for anyone who was a noob at this game. Not that it's hard, it's just, I don't know. After so long, why would you deprive yourself of such a good, experience? Granted, you could probably say the same about me and something like Half-Life. I played some of it. It's good. I'll play more later, but Borderlands is more interesting. Sorry? Borderlands is really fun. I enjoyed playing quite a bit of that with Jurichio and another person. If I could find a way to have 4 people with computers capable of recording that game and, doing nice voice work, not that I'm the best LPer ever, obviously not, but, relatively funny people, especially if they work well with me through commentary to make it even funnier. Borderlands as a 4-man co-op would be the best thing ever. Unfortunately, the likelihood of that ever happening is pretty low. Alright, odd thing about this dungeon, it actually sends you outside for a brief period of time. Don't fall off, you'll have to redo the whole first part, and that would sort of suck. And that power glove we picked up earlier allows us to actually pick up stones, finally! And you can only pick up the light-colored ones. Apparently the dark ones, even the smaller ones, are too heavy still. So, we'll just have to figure out something to do with those later. This room can be a big pain in the ass because it's one of the ones the tiles that come up and attack you. But if you stay in the doorway, you're not going to get hurt. But that does take way too freaking long. So, it's one of these corners that you want to check for the key. That one. Go, go, go. And the other ones will either have hearts under the pots or nothing. Probably nothing. So it really sucks that I got hit 3 times there. Be sure to stay behind statues like this when this Beamos' eye is going around. So obviously it won't see you when you're behind them. Sees me now, but not now. Ow. Okay, bad spot. You saw me dodge it several times by standing behind the thing, though. Way to fail at demonstrations. See, it would have shot me then, but it couldn't see me. Whoa. And yeah, those pots are going to be useful. The key's under, I think, this one. Yeah, let's not get shot up before I can get through the door. In this room, I'm pretty sure the key's on the far right. Yeah, that's why I went there in the first one of those rooms. Because I was remembering the wrong room. Surprise, surprise. Incredibly similar rooms, and I get them mixed up. Just light these torches, and the wall magically moves out of the way. I love how Zelda games have these random torch puzzles that make no freaking sense. I want to make sure oh good. Full health at least, and full magic before going into this boss fight. The full magic is important because I actually want to try using the ice rod. And my suggestion is to stay in a perpendicular position to these guys erupting. Don't be diagonal. They obviously are tossing rocks out on the diagonal, so be perpendicular, spin slash them as they come out for now. Whoa. I didn't realize I'd released the B button there, so I wasn't expecting the spin slash. It happened to be the perfect timing though. Ah, crap. Oh really? See that guy? He just came out for a second, was right back in. Like that. The hell? I actually know exactly how their pattern's dictated. Oh good. One's down. In fact, I don't even know if they have separate life bars. From the looks of it, though, one... Never mind, I was going to say it looks like one of them may have a tendency to stay in the air for less time, but perhaps not. Ooh. Getting hit by them is not advisable. And at this point, well, you couldn't see it for some reason there, I guess from the other boss's explosion. But now they're going to shoot out in 8 directions instead of 4, so my plan is to try and stay as far away as I can and get them with the ice rod as they fly around. Easier said than done, because you don't know where they're going. Ah, there we are. Apparently I heard it quite a bit before then, because I know it takes more than one ice rod shot to kill them. So that's it for the Desert Palace. You have the Pendant of Power. Because back in the old days, blue was power, red was wisdom. And given the position of the dungeons on the map, I think you could arguably say that the Triforce of Power was the bottom right, or left, bottom left. Courage is bottom right, and wisdom is the top one. Which, yeah, there you see are the goals. I kind of didn't show the map earlier, but we have the last pendant, and then the Triforce is now a sword. I'm misspeaking all the time today. The Master Sword to go get in the Lost Woods. So we're doing pretty good as far as the quest objectives are concerned. That was a complete sentence. It really wasn't. So, now that we have that dungeon complete, I think all we really need to do is get out of, the desert. I can't think of some side quests I want to go take care of. Get another heart piece. But all that can wait till next time. For now, I want to show off what these guys do. If you pick up their hiding spot, rocks or bushes, whatever, they'll start running around dropping money, and they can't hurt you. And if you're faster than that about picking up the money, you can get a sizable amount from them. But for now, I'm just going to hang out with this fairy, and I'll see you guys next time for more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. See you guys then.